Yes, we're back right in the Coombs Champions League special.
Anyway.
Lads, I need to apologise for last week, completely out of order. I know how much research and how professional you are. I was completely out of order.
I know, your eyes were
this
all over
week
the
I'm
place.
on it. I've had an 8 hours sleep last night.
Good.
We've been on it with you.
I know.
How was Tenerife?
I know.
Tenerife was amazing. I mean, I've not changed my gear or anything. Where have you been with you for that? Bumped into Slaney. Oh, he's brilliant. He was
Did he get the speedos on?
no, he was actually one of the big fur. He had a big fur jacket on. He was in one of the nightclubs. No, he wasn't just in. He was entertaining.
Oh, he was the man ahead.
Aye. Oh, he was different class.
Wait till you hear this. He's been asked to do a music video.
Aye, right, okay.
I'm not surprised.
Fantastic.
I've always says it. He's a talented man.
Talented
He is.
boy.
And I'm telling you now, I'm sure he's your boy.
Aye.
Could that be possible?
Aye. Aye.
How old is he? Aye, could be.
Definitely.
Aye, could be.
Right, Champions League special. Review the tournament. It's been a crazy tournament this year. What's your highlights, Frank?
Highlights is just, I mean,
Every second Thursday, innit?
Aye, no, Liverpool. I think Liverpool's been outstanding. I'm a big fan of Klopp, you know. I think he's great. I know Pep's
Great teeth.
the man.
Oh, fantastic
Clipperty's brilliant. Here we go. Clipperty Klopp, he's up there. But I think he's just great. I think he's just been a breath of fresh air to Liverpool, and he's got him playing, you know, great stuff, and it's great to watch the enthusiasm of the boys, even the ones that are not playing when they're not on the team. That's the sign of a great manager, because the boys that are coming in are doing everything for him, and it just shows you the squad that they've got, because there's been a few injuries and they've still come in and done the business. So
The second Champions League final for Andy
who
Robertson
would
as well.
have
Tremendous,
seen
isn't
the
it?
highlight for me was Barcelona when to look Suarez and see his
4-0.
face, he's nearly greeting. You know, it was brilliant, because they couldn't believe it up front. The boys up front couldn't believe it.
The Andy Robertson story is phenomenal. We're sitting here in Hampden. He played with Queen's Park. I watched him. I covered a couple
Never
of
saw him
games.
here though. It was lesser.
But do you know, right, do you want to know, it ups me a wee bit. See, at that time, Rangers were playing down there.
Listen.
Played against him obviously 4 times, and I thought, and it was him and the boy Spittle were absolute standouts for me when I covered the games, and I always wondered, why would you not take a chance? Why would you not take that opportunity to get him in? They got him in for nothing, buttons, and look.
Would have been his been good, because I'm not being funny. The training down south is different.
He said that. He said he couldn't believe how fit he had to be to play for Klopp.
But it's not just Klopp. But I'm talking about England. When you go down to England, the training is so much. I mean,
But he's a fit boy. He was
I know,
always.
aye,
You
he's
could
always
see
fit.
that,
But
the
just the
fitness side
training.
of it.
When I went down there, the first day of training, they took the centre forwards away, the defenders away, and the
Specific
midfield
to
away, all worked separately. Because it's all different parts of the engine, they call it. And you're like, up here, it's just everybody runs. But that's what
I think it's his mentality.
Incredible.
He's got a strong mentality to go down there and achieve what he has.
I think he's done brilliant.
And he's probably one of the first picks, for Liverpool. But for me, up against Tottenham, Pochettino,
He's
no
brilliant
money.
as well, isn't he? Pochettino's
Aye.
brilliant.
I think he's
no
going
money
to
to
I
spend.
think he's going to make a mistake. I think he's going to play Kane at the start.
He will
I think
play
that's-
Kane if he's fit.
I think it's a big.
You think they're a better team without Kane?
No, I just think he could. I think because listen, they're going to ask him as a player. He's going to come to him and say, "Are you fit?" You're going to say, "Aye." You're going to say, "Aye." So I would put him on.
How's that for the other boys that have kind of got them there? And he just comes back
that's
and
the
you're
biggest problem. But
I think
the Song and that, when they've been outstanding when Kane's
Song,
been
When you're
So-
England captain, and if you're fit, you would expect. I think that there would be an acceptance for the players that if he is fit, that he'll go straight into that
but
team.
they'll know if he's fit or not.
Aye. Well, the
Boys
tackle
will
that he
know.
got injured was stupid.
I
It was
know,
silly.
I know.
There was no need
I
for
know.
it.
It's
You know
Fabian Delph,
why?
yeah.
Why he get himself involved in that against City was crazy. You know, I don't know if he's trying to lead by example, but that's not your game as a centre forward.
No.
Trying to act hard, didn't
It was a bit of that, you know, and he ended up coming off second best. But their achievement has been phenomenal because you wouldn't have given them a chance against City.
No.
You know, so.
Right, Vaz played a big part this year. We're talking about Man United, PSG, got all of the job. You didn't think it was a penalty,
No, I don't know anybody in football that thought it was a penalty. I don't know anyone but for you.
I don't think
Did you think it was a
I thought it was a penalty.
No, I didn't.
I didn't see why you would ever jump like that, mate.
You
Were you at that night as well?
Did you jump your hands at the side?
I know, but why did you do that?
He jumped up. Listen, the ball was going out of the bar anyway. It was
Don't
going
get into an argument used
It
to.
was going out of the bar. It was nowhere. It wasn't getting anywhere near it. I thought it was just embarrassing.
But it turns out to be do you think it's a bad decision, Ole Solskjaer getting the job at Man United?
Well, listen, I don't know. The players that are there, I think. Listen, I just can't understand. I don't like slotting players, but that back four at Man United is the worst back four I've ever seen.
Terrible, isn't it?
It's terrible. And
Not getting new deals
not
as
just
well,
getting new deals. 110 grand a week.
Scary, isn't it?
Who's a wee boy?
Well, look at me laugh. 110 grand a week, he's getting that boy Jones, my God. Smith and Jones, that's...
What would you have done with 110 grand a week?
I wouldn't have been here.
He's 6 feet
I
under.
wouldn't have been there. What way to go?
Aye, right, good go.
I'd been back in Berlin.
Aye. In that nightclub.
Aye.
No, but he shouldn't have got, well, the job. You know, he's come in, he's had an impact. That normally happens. You get the bounce as a manager. They should have waited to the end of the season and then made their decision, but they've hastily gave him it. Gave him, I think it's a 3-year contract.
Yeah.
So, is he the man for the job? I'm not
Terry
so
Venables
sure.
should have got it, shouldn't
Some of the boys that are going for, you know, the moment that are going for, they're going for. They're good
Players-wise,
Players-wise, I mean, good potential. Man United don't need potential. They need the finished article. Me, I'd get rid of Pogba. I think he's a virus.
I don't like
Mourinho says he's a virus. You know, and Roy Keane says it. He says they've all flung Mourinho under the bus, and they're doing the same with Ole now. They're doing the exact same. Everybody's saying
player
because
cover, Frank,
for
now,
7, 8 games they were magnificent, and they're all saying, yeah, that's what happens when Mourinho's not there. And it's just happening again. It's the players that are doing it, and they've got too much power now.
Yeah, I agree. Man City Spurs late drama. What is it about the Champions League? It's been large Leeds vulnerable this year. There you go.
Say that again?
Lads, maybe vulnerable.
What is it that's made large Leeds vulnerable? Barcelona.
Lads Leeds.
He's talking about Leeds. I don't know. It's just a bit crazy, isn't it? The games. But what it is you
entertaining.
you never give up. You keep at it. You keep believing.
Suppose when
But that
the
Barcelona
pressure's off you,
one.
when the pressure- the same happened last year.
But it shows you how
Barcelona.
even
Barcelona
top
get-
players,
get beat.
Frank,
Roma,
it just shows
Roma.
we've spoke about pressure, how when you concede a goal, when that pressure starts to come onto you, how you get into a shell, you take a step back, you don't want to go and show for the ball, you start to hide. And that's what happened, but the comebacks have been phenomenal. But Liverpool,
it's great for
have got to be
football.
back.
Brilliant, great.
Great for football.
Is it two deserved finalists? I thought Ajax were brilliant, to be honest.
I'll be
thought
honest, I
were-
wanted Ajax in the final table. The football they played, all the young guys. And the sad thing for Ajax is the players, that team will just get ripped to pieces. They'll go here, there and everywhere.
Sometimes you just think with young boys, they don't realise what they've got, and I think they started thinking they were there already. You know, sometimes you need an experienced head in there to say, hold on, we've not won it yet. We've not won it yet, and I think that's what happened with Tottenham.
Okay, not just Andy Robertson we spoke about, but also Virgil van Dijk, Wanyama, who played in Scotland. Good for the Scottish game that these guys have played
amazing.
and done well.
And fair play to Celtic. You know, they've identified talent, got them in, paid virtually buttons for them, and they've made their money out of them. So whoever in the background, whoever's doing the scouting and sourcing these guys, tell you what, they're doing their job. And Wanyama as well, you know, we forget about him. He's top drawer, sitting in the middle of the park, physical specimen.
I don't think it was a new boy, I think it was John Parton that was there when they
Was it?
He brought them in,
So he's done it. I mean, listen, he's
play
done
it.
brilliant. I always say that Van Dijk's got the potential to be one of the best in the world, but he had to leave Scotland. He had to leave Celtic to go.
It's becoming
because
easy.
It was too easy for him. He's thrown through, and he was maybe making a couple of mistakes because it was so easy for him. And so he's away, and he learned his trade with Southampton then, and he's just showing it now. So great, well played.
You think the game will be high scored?
Hope so.
Two attacking teams, innit?
I hope so, and I think they'll just go at it. Liverpool will, because they don't know how to play on their way. I think Tottenham will be a wee bit more tactical. But I fully expect the boys Son as well in there. Kane, they've got some terrific flair players. So it just makes for a great fight. I'll be actually spending it with you. Do you know that?
Oh,
I've not told you the bad news.
Together, yes?
I've not told. I'm coming down to your bit to watch again.
Oh yeah. What, did you play in Europe, Frank? West Ham and that?
I played with Celtic,
Did you like Champions League, was it?
well, we played the European Cup.
European.
Did you do well?
We've done alright, aye.
What was your favourite place to go?
Honved at Celtic Park, we absolutely battered them. Big Bully, it was best team talk ever.
What did they say?
We get they sent somebody out to Honved to watch them, and then the scout came back and said, we can push out because they'll never play the ball at the top. So Big Mick McCarthy on the right, so we worked all week pushing it. The game started, we pushed it, and the guy went ping there. So we got it all wrong, and we get beat 1-0 over there, and Big Bully wasn't happy. And his team talk at Celtic Park was brilliant. The boards were off, the higgs were off on off the board, and we were all laughing. And he got upset and he says, right, he says, if you don't take 4 off this mob, he says, you're not going to George Square and burn your bums. I was like,
That must have killed you still working on pushing it. Was there pushing in?
I know, but we beat him 4-0, so it's good.
I tell you what, I've got one, mate. We played Stoya Bucharest
Right.
at Ibrox. We went a goal down and we were taking centre. And normally the ball would go back to maybe sometimes myself or Vigilante, but Souness wanted it, right? So he's like, I want the ball. So took kick off, passed it back to Souness. He drove forward and he actually passed it to one of their players. Passed it right to him. And the boy stopped the ball and was like, what's happened here? And then Souness just went smack. Just done him, by the way.
Aye.
Top for here, it hurt him about there.
Aye.
And it should have been a sending off, just a yellow card, they did. But we were going, what's the gaffer doing? What's he doing? And he passed it to their, and then he just went bang, take that, mate.
I love that.
Oh, crazy,
And
man.
what was that? Just get the crowd up and.
No, because he was annoyed when a goal down, and he thought that guy was
He was too
do
good.
something.
tremendous.
Madman.
The fact that Liverpool are in the final the year before, does that help them?
Of course, aye, that experience. Experience is massive, so it's good to help them.
If there's one thing you want Liverpool to win the Champions League, because I don't want Tottenham to win anyway, being a West Ham man, but
I want Liverpool,
because they've been so close this year. They've not been beat, have they, in the league?
One game.
One game
They've been beat.
You know,
Like
it's
16 points, isn't it?
it's embarrassing. So they deserve it. If anyone deserves it, I mean, Tottenham not spent a coin. That new stadium.
I know Andy Robertson's there, but I played with Graham Roberts. I've been in Gaza's company a few times as well, so that's
Tottenham
their
boys.
team. So I'm going for Tottenham.
If Pochettino were to win it, is that that's all you can achieve at Spurs? Think you'll move on after it?
Well, what he's achieved, even because
I think he'll get
everybody's had a
I
budget,
think
they've
he'll
had
get
money
that.
to spend. Well, we was talking about Man United. You know, I wouldn't rule that out.
I wouldn't rule
but,
it either.
where else can you go if you win in the Champions League? Obviously, you want to win
As
a
a
league
pinnacle.
title, but as a pinnacle. But I could still see Pochettino at Man United. I
You think
think.
that could still happen,
Before the start of the season, he's listen. It's not happening.
I think they would sit down with Solskjaer and say, we'll give you a 3-year contract,
too
but
nice.
listen, we'll pay you up and listen, they need to get the best that's available. He's the best that's available. So, and I think
when
he
it
would
comes to
turn
young
things
manager,
around.
Klopp's not going to move, and I think Poch is the one.
The one they could get. Right, would you play Harry Kane? Both of you? Yes or no? If
I
you're a
spoke
manager?
about it.
You would play him?
No.
He
You
would.
would?
I would.
I
I would, just for the influence that he has in the rest of the team. Even
I'd have him on the bench. I'd have him there. But
I can't believe I'm going to bring this name up. Sometimes you wonder about Stu, because it's like the Stephen Dobby.
No, you're not going to say it.
I know you're going to.
You bring him back for
But what I'm thinking, listen, hey, 6 hat tricks in a championship. I know. How did I get Stephen Dobby?
Stephen Dobby.
Because I like Stephen Dobby.
Champions League final to Stephen Dobby.
Because what I'm saying is the influence that the guy has in the rest of the players.
yeah.
I think it would be a boost to the rest of the
Good
Tottenham
Derby centres
players.
as well,
So
isn't
brilliant. But that's what can happen with certain players in your team. You know, if he's there and they look up to him, I would.
Why would you not play him? Just because the other boys
I
did
just
so
think
well?
the boys have done well getting him there, but I don't think the boys. I don't think he's fit, and I think you've got to protect him because he's come back a couple of times
And he's
too
done it
quick,
again,
and it's been and he's such a good player. You want him in your team, don't you? But if he's no, you're taking a chance, aren't you? And
But it's Champions League. It's the last game of the
he'll
season.
know if the ball over the top, he'll not chase it if he's no right. And you're going.
What I
"Wait
would
a
say to
minute,"
him is
you know.
stop getting into stupid tackles. You know, just do what
Saying
you're
it for saying a tackle anyway.
No, of course, I agree with you. I agree.
But if you were Tottenham manager, would you play Stephen Dobby?
Aye.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If Liverpool do lose it, man, I mean, imagine losing it in the league and the Champions. How hard is it going to be to lift them again?
I honestly don't. I think it's.
But if they did, how would they? If you win this season, that they would be
it's
what a
going to be a
downer.
one hell of a game because the two of them are open. The two of them play football. They play the game. They've renewed my interest in
do you wanna
football
know
because
what-
they play the game the way it should be played.
I think if they were to lose that, they need Slaney in that dressing room. They need Slaney with cans
that
of
would tip
monster
them over
by
the
the They need something like that to pick them up, wouldn't they?
Definitely. We'll
definitely.
organise that. Favourite European Cup, Champions League
He went
memory
for
over the
Stephen
years?
Dobby to Slaney in the Champions League final. My God,
That show's
what a
gone down the
programme this
tubes,
is.
The
You've got to
Liverpool,
set your sights higher.
the Kenny Dalglish one, the chip. Remember,
Oh,
and done
brilliant.
at Wembley,
Brilliant.
just at the angle, and you're thinking, what's he
jumped
going to
the
do?
board.
And he just stabs. Aye,
board.
even the celebration,
Aye,
everything
jumped
that
the
went
board.
with that.
Aye.
I thought that was
Brilliant.
that's one of the memories that I have.
What about you, Frank? Favourite memory?
For the Champions League final, Kenny, you know, I thought, you know, Dropler with the goals,
With
give me
the
the legs and all
rubber
that, you know,
legs.
brilliant.
Slinny,
Aye. So
What,
I
mine's is Man
just-
United till 2-1 against Bayern Munich now.
I've got aye.
Well, do you know
Was it
what? They
Danny
took,
as well?
they took Mateus off, and that's what changed the game, I thought.
Really, huh? Lost him a test, did they take him
They
off?
took him off, didn't they? Because they thought the game was won. And they came back, didn't they?
Wow.
And if he'd have been playing, they wouldn't have got that. They took him off and he was waving to the crowd and all that. Unlucky.
Zidane's volley here for me,
Aye.
best Champions League final goal.
One of the
I
best
think
goals,
so.
isn't it?
I think
Aye.
so.
But I think you think, but I just liked Douglas, just that wee bit of class, and he used class, didn't he?
Was he brilliant, Douglas?
Brilliant.
Did you play with?
Aye.
Did you play
play
with?
well
him?
for him?
Yeah, debut.
Wow.
Gave him a goal, didn't he? Put me through.
Did he, huh?
1-on-1 with the keeper, aye. Kenny. God.
Is he the best player you played at?
Aye, aye. I used to go and watch him. In 77, I was in tears when he left Celtic to go
The Rangers fan, wasn't he?
to
when he was
Liverpool.
younger?
He was a boy. He grew up in McGovern, didn't he? But he grew up in Malton. Beside me.
did he, right?
Round the corner from me, his grands and that. So, yeah, it was just everything about him. And he's the only one that could have went and took over for Keegan at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Talking about Liverpool in Champions League.
Do you want to know what I loved about him?
Didn't
See, when
I?
he went down to England, his accent never changed.
I know, I never changed.
Stayed the same.
And then you get guys that went down. I remember wee Flecky, wee Robert Fleck went
So
down
he-
to Norwich. He was back up a month later. I saw him in the Nile Bar. He had this certain twang in his voice. I didn't like, where did Flecky get that from?
Oh, it's-
And like, Kenny Dalglish has been down there for 20 years and he's got the same accent.
Tony Gale went to Blackburn when he was a manager and he was telling about Kenny, he was saying, couldn't understand him, he's doing a team talk. And he's going, I can't stand him. So Kenny walked out and he said to the boys, he says, what did he say? He said, we don't, we've not got a clue. We've been listening to him for 2 years, we don't know.
Oh, brilliant. Right, last Cooper of the season. Let's make
yes,
it a
go on
winner.
then, let me-
Anytime scoring on a team to win, on you go, Derek, you can go first.
I'm going to, just to wind him up, I'm going Tottenham.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
And who's your scorer?
Kane.
Dobie.
Harry.
Dobie, aye.
Stephen Dobie.
and
I'm
Slaney.
going to go Tottenham just for the hell of it.
Right.
I'm going to
Kane.
go Harry
Well,
Kane.
you'd as well get out in a loss anyway, you know, just pick one right all season.
Right, Frank, what you going?
I'm going for Manny to score and Liverpool.
Put it on.
I'm just doing this to make it interesting.
I think Salah will have a good game. I think he's got to step up to the mark. You know, he's not had a good season, but he scored about 20 goals.
22 goals. Yeah.
Brilliant,
Not bad,
I know. It's not
Lads,
bad.
that's it for the season.
Thank
Thanks very
you.
much. It's
Thank
been a
you.
pleasure. What a team.
Cheers, buddy.
Love yous. Thank
Cheers,
you.
buddy.